Right, good morning everybody. Beautiful sunny day here today. We're going off muck spreading today. Our tiny little muck spreader. It's one we've had for years. I've had to rebuild half the bodywork on it because it's rotted away. Yeah, it's one of the things I'd really like to replace on the farm, but unfortunately there always seems to be something else that needs paying for and repairing or whatever, so I've never got around to actually replacing it. So you'll have seen in this video here, what we do is basically clean the barns out into a muck heap, let it rot down for 6 months plus, and then distributing it around to all of the various fields. 4-wheel drive, extra hydraulic pump, and we will switch the suspension off. Alright, let's get loaded up. But as you can see, little tiny spreader only takes about 3 bucket loads to actually fill it up. So you spend more of your time filling the damn thing up than you do actually spreading muck. Never mind. To get that front end. Well, I've not got a proper camera mount in this tractor at the moment, so I'm just trying to work out where to put you. Can you go up there somewhere? Fire extinguisher, I'm just trying to get you propped up somewhere. Is that going to work? Well, you'll get a view out the back at any rate. So that's the other problem with a piddling little spreader. You fill it up and then the lid won't shut properly because there's too much in, but really there's hardly anything in. So anyway, it should shut. It'll close down as the spreader empties. Right, so let's get going. You see, when it's not shut, it throws the muck up in the air as much as it throws it out, which is a bit of a pest. And with it being windy today as well, it's all blowing back onto the spreader. So it's starting to shut a bit now. So with these spreaders you can't actually turn corners while it's running. It just puts far too much stress on the PTO. If you even try, you feel it shaking the whole tractor, and it worries me that something's going to come apart if I try to do that. So just do straight lines. Just get straightened up and off we go again. Right, so let's just have a quick look and talk a bit of SH1T, shall we? So, obviously you can see in here, this is our muck heap. You've got bits of straw, which is your organic matter, but also you've got all these worms in here. So the worms are fantastic for the soil. So we're chucking them out onto the field. All sorts of bugs and creepy crawlies in there. So we're providing lots of nutrients for the soil, but it's not just the chemicals, the nitrogen that you'd get in artificial fertilisers. There's lots of goodness, lots of organic matter, which is great for the soil. So that's why we do it. It's all part of the life cycle, and it's what helps make the farm pretty much carbon neutral. You know, we don't intensively stock our fields. We only take out what we can effectively put back in with the animals. We don't use chemicals. We are planning on doing something this year, which hopefully you'll see soon, which is a little bit of reseeding and a little bit of an experiment, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm planning on having a go at planting something, and I don't know if it's going to work, but that's a little experiment for the future.